Oh, sorry about the countdown there.
You were just excited.
I shifted my computer and accidentally clicked. It's like, oh.
You're like, okay.
Your computer has betrayed you.
Happy Wiener Christmas, everybody.
Better known as the hallmark of all holidays.
It's Wiener Christmas.
No, it's
We should be
Valentine's.
celebrating love every day.
You want to know why it's
every day?
Wiener Christmas?
Why?
Because every dude thinks he's going to get laid today. It's Wiener
I mean,
Christmas.
that's true.
What's up, everybody?
Well, I'm not too concerned. So.
Heel says hello. So we haven't done Terrible Tuesday in a minute. It's not Tuesday, obviously. We're doing a Valentines special instead because we all know that your love lives suck. So we're here to
well, hopefully not.
Hopefully
too
not
bad.
But yeah, so this is how it works. You're going to put me in the comments if you want a reading. And then you'll get one card from each of us. And it's not going to be a past, present, future kind of deal. This time it's just going to be about your love life, maybe in the coming year, in general, in the past, whatever fits you.
Could concern the moment, the future, or the past. Yes, right. Indeed.
So we're each going to pull a card for you. And then we'll interpret. But please only put me in the comments one time because we will go down the list. So if you put me a bunch of times, it may prevent us from finding somebody who has not had a reading yet. So if you'd like a reading about your love life, put me in the comments and share this live feed right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Like fucking yesterday.
Hello, Azazel.
Hey, Azazel. Oh, we have
the Demal's in here. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's happening, my brothers?
Hello.
Hey.
Terror Crew represent.
All right.
Okay. All right. So we have our first victim. Lorena. She's been on the show before.
Yes, she has.
Yes.
Help me, Lorena. Help. All right.
Just make sure after you put me in the comments, you are sharing to at least your personal page, if not some groups for us. It would be very much appreciated.
Yes, we are here at your disposal to kind of deep dive a little bit and hopefully point you in the right direction in the matters of love.
Oh, yeah.
In the name of love. All right.
I was made for loving you, baby. It's not Valentine's Day without Kiss.
I'm pretty sure everyone's listening to Careless Whisper tonight. That's just me, though. Oh, before we get started, though,
dance again.
Peep my shirt.
Oh, yes.
It says, you hang up first.
Yeah.
It is from our wonderful sponsor over at Desaia's Creep Shop. Can we roll that commercial real quick so they can see the other?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over on Etsy.com.
Check this out.
So, not just for such an occasion as Valentine's Day, but for all occasions, Desaia's Creep Shop, handmade horror collectibles, apparel, and more. As you could very well see, that she has quite the collection. So, if you need an oddity and you're looking for a new place, go to Desaia's Creep Shop at Etsy.com.
.com.
Yes, I did put some extra blood on it. Blood not included. Sorry.
So, yeah, if you want to fuck it up, that's on your time.
Yes.
I just had to.
Well, it's like I said, there's no such thing as not enough blood.
Exactly.
For sure.
Hell yeah. Troy said, fuck Valentine's Day. Agreed.
100,000%.
You
You should be celebrating your love every day.
Which is why we call it Wiener Christmas instead. Are you going first?
I can.
Or I can. I've already pulled.
This was okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, guys. It's like ultra dark in our room today.
Just a little bit.
I'm sorry, Lorena. The hanged one. Ooh, let me pull your name back up though, so I can keep track. So actually, this is not too bad. So you might have had some tough battles or obstacles in your relationship, but you always tend to bring it back around. Sitting down and talking with your loved one is going to be your best route. Honesty is always great. Honesty is key. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Just do it. And some self-care is also needed, it says. So bath bombs or whatever your self-care is.
Exactly. Because it's hard to love others if we don't fully love ourselves.
Yes.
Exactly.
As said by the devil. Anyway, so here we go.
John said you'd make a good Captain Spaulding's brother.
Yes, and I would be the more handsome one.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 of Pentacles.
Nope.
Okay.
Reversed.
And it's reversed. So this is a new deck, by the way. I'm using my brand new HP Lovecraft deck.
Yeah.
You can see that there. And it is scary accurate. So
sorry.
Let's delve in there. Typically with reversed cards, you kind of got either one end of the spectrum or the other, whether it's positive. But then again, even a negative can become a positive. So don't be swayed by that. All right. So with the 6 of Pentacles reversed, sounds a little bit like we might be rushing into things.
Ooh.
As we know, love must mature naturally. Therefore, you don't want to try to force something too soon, as it could just dissipate. Or for somebody who's not totally on the same level. So there's that, as well as you have a lot of ambition. So there's nothing wrong with being ambitious in a relationship, but sometimes you just got to let it take its course to go naturally. Too fast, too soon could be a crash and burn.
But I have actually very good news for you. You got the sun.
Yay!
Woo-hoo.
So, you know, it might not be where you're at right now, but you're going to find some mental clarity. You're going to find the happiness and joy and all the unlimited possibilities you could ever want.
Hell yeah.
So all of these 3 readings here just pretty much point to success and what to do and what not to do along the way.
Yep.
Yes. Awesome. Thanks, Lorraine. Also, if we do a reading for you tonight and you feel like it resonates with you at all, it would be awesome if you guys could leave a review over at Little Owl Mystics on Facebook.
Indeed.
Leyland, which I believe is another repeat.
Oh, yes. I remember that name.
Welcome back.
Always reminded me of Western. That name.
Yeah.
My bad. Are we good?
You're here. Yep.
Oh, good.
You're not getting away that easy.
Also, make sure you're sharing. If you would like a reading, you can put me in the comments one time.
Yes.
We are going in the order of which they were received because that's how you do it.
Only way to be fair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My nose is itchy.
Yeah.
My nose is itchy. It's the new love song of 2022. If I could figure my life out. There we go. I pulled the Knight of Swords. Swords are usually bad, so we'll see. You rush headlong into your obstacles without a second thought. You're very passionate and fully self-assured in your intelligence and opinions, but you are lacking compassion in your relationship for your partner. If the Knight is you, it is time to second guess yourself. You're coming off a little bit cold, possibly afraid of showing some vulnerability. The only way to grow in your relationship is to be completely open and honest and giving your entire being to the other person.
All right, so we have a trend here.
Wah, wah.
Back to the Pentacles, but it
Upside
is
down.
3 of Pentacles reversed. Sounds like you've either missed some opportunities that could have strengthened your current situation or future situation, or even just a missed opportunity in terms of maybe somebody that might have been better suited for you, which might play into Mischief's first reading there, as if there's no real interest there, there's a chance you might have passed up, what you could have actually came out ahead. So you might want to take some time to reflect and maybe think about, what you could have done or who you could have chosen.
Yes.
Got to choose the right mate.
Exactly. All right, and I got the Emperor reversed. So
Reverse. Sorry.
There's someone in your life who you think is a good voice of reason. You've been going to them lately with, I don't know, looking for advice or something, but you might want to be more careful who you talk to, because not everyone is actually your friend and has your best interests at heart.
For sure.
For showiness.
Yes. So hopefully this will help you kind of get your roadmap together towards success.
Yes. Oh, good. All right. Heel. What's up? It's Heel's turn.
All right.
You have been chosen.
You've been chosen. Invaders from the outside.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I can't see. Also, for those of you asking why I'm reading from the book, it's because I don't want you to think I'm bullshitting. I'm just black and white. All right. Page of Cups. Cups are usually pretty good.
Yes.
Something or someone unexpected is coming your way, and it's going to affect your emotions pretty wildly. You may have been hit by a wave of inspiration, ran into an old friend, maybe meet a new friend. Whatever it is, it'll be a tidal wave of feelings, so don't be afraid to just jump right in.
Somehow, some way, this same damn card jumped up again. The 6 of Pentacles reversed, which alludes to excessive rushing. So again, there is a little bit of caution here to, take your time, but definitely seize the moment. And I don't see ambition as far as how you are feeling about this person, your passion for them. So it's okay to be ambitious, but just don't smother. So let things kind of grow its natural way. And I think what Gangis might have to say just might point towards a nice future if you take note to those things.
Actually, I got the Knight of Wands reversed.
Oh my goodness.
That tells me exactly the same thing that you just said, Reaper. So I think it's just really reinforcing that idea. It's okay to be, searching for that someone. It's okay to go on a romantic conquest, but don't completely throw your caution to the wind. Take it easy.
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it, but ride the wave.
Yep.
Pull that. Kim, what's up? Kim is next. What do we have in your love life?
Ooh, ow, I'm sorry.
Hopefully nothing spicy, but it already sounds like it's super spicy. Crunchy.
Well,
it's
better to know now than to,
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. You called it, Gangis.
No.
And fuck my life.
We're
going to try to put this as positive as we possibly
so
can.
you have the 3 of Swords. You're in for a stab of betrayal or heartbreak. So sorry. Someone close to you has hurt you deeply or is going to. Betrayed your trust or has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up. It's okay to feel pretty shitty about the situation because it hurts. If you haven't experienced this pain, do a little soul searching and make sure you're not treating anyone else poorly.
And unfortunately, it just kind of stacks up even more. We have the 7 of Swords reversed, which is pretty rough. So obviously, the current situation is definitely not a stable one. So there might be some dissension there, some deception, possibly some sneaking around, but, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. So definitely, if you've been experiencing any feelings of any wrongdoing, there is a chance. So you got to go with your gut, most importantly.
Mm-hmm.
But don't overreact too soon, but don't let it get away from you either. So that is what this card is telling you.
And I got the 6 of Swords.
Oh, Jesus. Kim,
The
we're
6
so
of
sorry.
So sorry, Kim.
So sorry.
We suck.
But the six of Swords is all about, moving on, essentially. Leave behind what's behind you. Don't keep following the same patterns. Maybe there's something better out there for you. Don't fall into the same situation again.
In other words, don't stay with the same person just for the sake of
doing it.
It could be.
Correct.
Exactly.
Hello guys. Also, if you're just walking in, because I see some Mo faces, if you are walking in and you would like a reading about your love life, put me in the comments one time. Don't put it more than one time, and then we will read for you. And please share the live feed, at least to your personal page. All right,
David. All right.
David. Hopefully you're having a good evening.
You know what we did for Valentine's Day?
What?
Nothing. We had a pot roast.
Technically, we've been celebrating Valentine's Day for like a week.
Our presents came early, and we're definitely those
celebrate
people
every day.
that we just have to give it as soon as it comes in.
Yeah, and a couple of getaways. So
Yes,
we've definitely.
It's the second time that card's just showing up today.
No,
It's a good one.
Well, actually, okay. Well, that's good.
Yes.
I haven't experienced that one much.
Neither have I, which is why I'm looking it up. Okay. So I pulled the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is truly dedicated and focused on their goals. Who you might be looking at is young and maybe inexperienced, but they have the drive and determination needed to venture forward. Don't disregard this person. They are truly talented and will rise to the occasion when it comes. So it must be somebody new-ish.
Ooh.
And just like, any new flame, it's always easy to miss a lot of details. For you, we're still in the realm of Pentacles, as you got the King of Pentacles, but thank goodness he's upright. So, yes. In this case, you're very influential and a very, very loyal person. So that's probably the best thing about you and what is most attractive to those around you, especially if in fact, you're in the midst of a new relationship or one that's still a bit young, which is fine. You're extremely trustworthy and stable as a motherfucker. So, boy. So sorry. I forgot. I was lost in my fucking thoughts.
David.
My bad, Dave. So stay the strong, stable person that you are. Stay loyal, stay true, and, try to help nurture what you got going on. Don't change.
And what I got says exactly the same thing, essentially. The 7 of Wands, which says to defend your position, hold to the higher ground, don't waver. So, basically, same thing. Just don't lose sight of yourself in this new relationship. Keep to yourself. Keep to your morals. Keep to your sense of self. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's easy to lose ourselves in a new flame. That's for sure.
Very true.
Charlie.
Never
Charlie.
change.
Charlie.
Ouch, Charlie.
Charlie.
Ooh, ouch, I'm sorry. It's still hurting, Charlie.
Charlie, you bit my finger.
Charlie
Okay,
bit
we
me.
suddenly have a riven in the seventh realm of hell in Britain. Oh, God save the Queen and all that.
Don't bite my finger. All right. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
This is covered in chocolate.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Two of Swords. Let's
Oh, boy.
see. You're on the defensive right now in your relationship. You've basically blindfolded yourself and you're refusing to budge and listen to other people's side of the story. So you're refusing to see things logically. You're kind of stuck in your own way and you don't want to hear anyone else's opinion about anything. So the advice there would be listen to your partner. Try some new things, even if it's not necessarily something you want to do.
Now, this Pentacles just seem to be the knight.
They
But
do.
this time we have the Two of Pentacles, the right side up, so it's upright, which is always a good sign. And this goes right along with what Mischief just said. You're an excellent communicator. So keep those lines of communication open. It goes both ways. I know you want her, or, in this case, to listen to what you have to say, but you're going to definitely have to listen to what she has to say too. So definitely let that two-way communication go, because that will probably only make you all stronger.
But I got the Six of Pentacles
Goddamn.
reversed.
Oh no.
So while what they just said is good, make sure you also don't overdo it. Don't give in too much. Make sure you communicate. Try things that that whoever else wants to do, but also, find the balance. Have them try some new things. Make sure you find time for self-care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing most relationships always have a breakdown, is in communication, and things get misconstrued. So keep it clear, folks.
Yep.
Tell them what you want.
Happy Valentine's Day, Maya.
What's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, can you see your face paint up close? Sure. There you go. There's my face.
Gorgeous.
Any hoozle, if you're just walking in, because I saw some more people walk in. If you would like us to read about your love life, all you got to do is put me in the comments, push send, and then share to at least one group and 55 friends. Just kidding. That's fine. Ryan Carlino is who we're reading now. What you got for us, Ryan? Oh no, so sorry. Fuck.
Well, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
We'll see what we can figure out here for you.
I apologize ahead of time. Nine of Swords. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's
so right now your mind is consumed with anxiety, despair, and the feeling of impending doom. Not much love going on in that brain right now. Maybe you're going through something terrible, and maybe you've been building up an obstacle to be larger than it really is. So it's okay to feel scared or anxious, but make sure you talk with someone that you trust and maybe get their opinion on what is going on in your relationship.
Well, unfortunately, it does seem that we're going to stay in the realm of swords, which can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing at the same time. So don't necessarily focus on just the negative part. Think about how you might be able to influence what's happening to you. The King of Swords, and it's upright, which is a good sign for the most part. You're it's hard to shake you. Okay. No one can corrupt your mind no matter what they say. It's kind of like, I'm a piece of bubble gum, whatever it says to me sticks to you, that kind of shit. So, and you're definitely an authoritative type person.
Mm-hmm.
So those qualities will definitely serve you very well when dealing with others, especially in the romance department. Stay strong, my friend.
All right, and a little bit more positive, maybe. I got the Three of Pentacles. It is Pentacles tonight.
No.
I guess so. But this card is all about, it's okay to change your surroundings. It's okay to, influence things around you to make life better for yourself. Don't be afraid to, think of yourself once in a while, make things better, play to your own strengths. Yeah.
Yes.
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 Knowing is half the battle.
Susie Q's our next one.
Oh, Susie, I'm so sorry.
Oh, crap.
I'm so sorry.
So Leland, who we read earlier, said, well, this isn't looking good because I've gotten into a situation that doesn't look good from another's perspective.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Leland.
Sorry about that. Stay strong, my brother.
All right. Actually, we may have a decent silver lining in this one. So that's good.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, no.
I drew the Eight of Cups. Whatever you've been pouring all of your love and emotions into, you may need to step away because it's not working out. It's time to say goodbye and move forward. It might be very difficult. You've invested a lot of time, energy, and money into this person, but wisdom comes from knowing when something is hopeless, learning from it, and moving on.
And this card concurs with that, even though it's a suck-ass card. It's the Emperor reverse. It's definitely denoting some failure there. There's a lot of adversity between you and this person. A little bit of you feel like maybe you've lost some control within it. And no matter what you keep throwing, against the wall each day, hoping it'll stick, it just ends up falling on deaf ears. So it definitely kind of points towards it's time to let this one go.
Yes.
And this card, there's absolutely no doubt about it. It's time to let go. The
No.
Ten of Swords.
No.
Ow! You feel very defeated. You've completely lost the battle, and you need to get out of this situation. You need to run away. It's not. I'm sorry, but it's not going to get better. You need to just move yourself from the situation and start over.
Yep.
Toxicity and negative energy are a deadly elixir.
Yes.
So
Very true.
if you're experiencing this, it's time to go.
Time to leave.
Never put yourself in that kind of predicament for too long.
No way, Jose.
Or shizzle.
Mm-hmm. All right. Wayne.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
Uh-huh.
You looking at my cards here?
Well.
Maybe. What the hell? There it is. All right. All right. I pulled the Star.
Ooh.
She's naked. Don't
Oh,
ban
dear.
me.
Facebook, we're sorry. Don't worry about
We're
it.
sorry. We didn't need to show you a drawing of a nipple.
Even if it's in cartoon form.
It is. Despair has turned into hope. Your wounds are healing and your scars are fading from a past relationship. So bask in this time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments, or you can have fun and be wild. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy.
While that's the positive thus far in our reading here, there is a little bit of struggle.
Oh no!
So we have the Seven of Wands reversed, and this card denotes the fact that there are many obstacles standing in the way of your happiness. So guess what? It's time to say, fuck that shit. I'm gonna knock these obstacles down, get them out the way, and find something much, much more healthy for you. Because in the long run, you're going to be a hell of a lot happier.
All right, and hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I lost my page. Okay. And
No. Gotcha.
and you got the Two of Swords.
Ah.
So I feel like that's a lot. It goes a lot off of what Reaper was just saying. You need to be careful and consider, take your time, consider your options, wait for the right moment. Don't be too afraid to make a decision, but make sure you look at all sides of things.
Yes.
Decisions made in haste sometimes fucks it up for your worse.
Looking it up.
Yep.
Awesome, Robert Pardue.
Oh, Robert, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he told me some information today, and I wouldn't be. I would not be surprised. Yep, I got. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Robert.
Yeah, this card literally.
I already knew that yours was going to be a little
literally
bit crazy.
Jumped out of my deck.
Okay, so I pulled the Queen of Swords.
Ooh.
Okay, so, you're known to be blunt, brutally honest, and very forward. But just because you're truthful, means that you may be lacking some compassion and humor. You're still understanding, but because you can see the entire situation for what it is, you are currently thriving. You're able to set your emotions aside and grow as a person in spite of what you're going through.
And I drew the Seven of Swords. Very popular suit for the evening.
Yep.
Definitely there is some possible success through difficulties. So as Mischief said that you're starting to grow, there is hope. So keep working on that and just make good choices for yourself, healthy choices. And don't forget that you're a person too.
So it has returned, the Ten of Swords.
Ah, crap.
I'm going to take it as a warning, I think.
Probably.
If you don't, think about things carefully enough and make smart choices, things are going to get real shitty real quick. And you're going to have to, admit that, yeah, you fucked up and walk away from the situation. So I would definitely, just be careful.
Just because the apple looks good does not mean you should doth eat it.
Exactly.
Perry. Not the platypus, but a person.
Had another jumper.
I saw that. Yeet.
Literally.
Yeet. I pulled 8 of Pentacles.
Oop. Congruent.
There can be no success without hard work, which is any relationship, really. Oh, goodness. It's time to buckle down and get to it. This could be talking about a potential engagement, maybe. It'll be worth all of your time and energy, and the proud feeling of making that next step is going to make you feel awesome.
All right, so sticking with the Pentacle tradition, I drew the Four of Pentacles, which is denoting
reversed.
And it's reversed. So a little bit of negativeness here, some stinginess. Possibly there was some kind of money trouble that you or your significant other might be dealing with at the moment, which can definitely, as we know, finances can screw a relationship left and right and left out in the cold for no good. So, definitely try to stay as compassionate as you can, understanding, and hopefully if it's like reversed between the two, that person would also be compassionate towards you.
All right, and I drew the King of Cups reversed. So what that's telling me is that you really struggle with knowing how you're feeling, and you're not the best at separating your head and your heart and figuring out what's actually the best thing to do. But I think you can, you just need to try to work on that a bit, and it'll help you get through things.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Knowledge
before
is power.
we move to the next one, let's run a commercial from Royal 10 Clothing.
All right. All right.
John Mers.
John, I'm sorry. John, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Let's see here. Let's see. My book's upside down.
I promise you, during that commercial break, I shuffled extensively.
Same.
Okay, so I drew the King of Pentacles.
Woo-hoo.
Let's see here. You basically have all that you've wished and fought for. Though you have so much, you're not miserly, but you're very trusting and very generous. You love to see others succeed. And you're definitely willing to lend a helping hand if needed, which I know you very well, and that's very right on par.
All right. So I drew for you the Two of Wands, and it's upright. So it's kind of pointing towards some kind of a force in preparation, like you're preparing to do something or to work with possibly a team on a project. So if you're kind of like working on some stuff, depending upon whether it's hobby or job, it seems like it's going to come pretty easy for you. And especially if that's with a significant other. So, teamwork is what makes love work, honestly.
Yes.
And here it is, motherfucker again. 10 of Swords.
Son of a bitch.
Tell me about it. So,
Wow.
I think we're going to take this once again as a warning. Make sure, like Reaper just said, teamwork makes things work. So, make sure you try to keep things balanced. And if, the scales get tipped one way or the other too much, it might cause a whole world of hurt. So, just try to keep things, fair.
Yes.
Yep.
Do it. Gabby!
Another jumper.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fair enough.
See. Hi, Demonic. How's it going? Let's see here. If I can scroll, that'd be great. Okay. Gabby. I don't know. Where did my book? It's in my crotch. All right.
Well, at least it was warm.
You're welcome. 9 of Wands. Let's see how. Let's see. Right now, you feel like you have built a wall of defense around you. You've been hurt in the past, and you're kind of just content in being in your little fort that you've built. But you need to get out there. You need to meet some new people. You have the strength and the courage. You just have to do it.
Well, kind of coming right off of that, I have the Five of Cups, which is kind of telling me that there's a possible old flame that has been rekindled.
Ooh.
and a possible pregnancy in the works or may already be. I don't know for sure. But that is what this card is telling me. So as with any kind of reconciliation like that, can be hard. Don't be judgmental. And more than likely your partner would not be either. Otherwise, you would not be back together. But with any kind of thing like that, just make sure that, if in fact, there is a possible pregnancy at hand, don't stay together for the wrong reasons, because that can just make it worse.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
be smart
I
and
got
best of luck.
the wheel. So basically, there's no matter what you do in life, there's gonna be good times, there's gonna be bad times. There's always gonna be, some setbacks, but you can overcome them. But make sure you pay attention, because time is fleeting and things might, you might miss opportunities if you don't pay attention to what's going on around you.
All right.
Best of luck.
Taryn.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry.
I already felt the heat off of that one. Oh, let's see here. So popular today.
Yeah, it does. All right. Oof. All right. I pulled the 5 of Cups. Something important has been lost, and you're filled with soul-crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended, or you've been laid off of work. Whatever it has destroyed your hope for the perfect future that you had once envisioned. It's okay to feel defeated and mourned. Sadness is a part of the process, and you'll start to feel hope again eventually, and there's more love waiting for you when you are ready.
Now, everybody freaks the fuck out when I pull this card. Now, in a reversal situation, it could be bad, but in this case, the Hangman is upright. So this is a good thing. And this is kind of a testament to your overall qualities. The fact that you are selfless, you're always putting yourself before others. You're very devoted. And, as, Mischief just said, you are in a time of transition, which makes complete sense here. You're also one to sacrifice for others. So you might be contemplating what your next move is. So with that, be careful and remember all of the wonderful qualities that make you you. Love yourself before anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. And the 8 of Swords.
Oh, no.
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
I am too. So you're in some sort of very sticky situation. You feel trapped, and you need to get yourself out of it, but you need to be smart. You can't just, up and run. You need to, play your cards correctly and be careful how you do things.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Absolutely none. But no, just you need to get out of this sticky situation. Just be careful how you do go about it.
Back out gracefully.
Joseph Lane. How's it going?
Joey.
Okay. Interesting.
Always. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Okay. I pulled the High Priestess.
Judgment.
Sometimes the greatest power comes in knowing that you don't know anything. You've come up against truth that more self-knowledge is needed, and it's time to reflect in order to grow. It suggests that you meditate. It's not time to make any decisions right now. So maybe being single right now is the choice that you should stick with for the time being.
3 of Swords upright. So obviously it sounds to me as though you may have been defeating the adversary, which would be the other half that may have, kind of made things very turmoil and tumultuous. So balance is the key here, and it's balancing yourself. As we know, just because, something like that goes wrong in our lives, we still have other responsibilities and things that you love to do, and just find some balance, some harmony, inner peace, ground all the time. And it will definitely help you move towards your next goal.
For sure. And I got the Ace of Cups. So, if you need to keep focusing on your dreams, and then maybe you'll get there. Manifest that shit. Focus on it. You're feeling some very strong emotions. Keep going towards it. It might work out for you if you try hard enough.
You can always turn a negative into a positive.
Exactly.
Gabby said, yes, she is with an old flame right now, sir.
Ah,
and you have a beautiful beard.
I grew up myself.
She said, oh, your beard is beautiful.
Well, she tugs on it all the time.
I do tug on it all the time. Billy.
Billy.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Thank you, Joseph. Joseph said we're spot on.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah, there's a couple other ones. Taryn said hers was spot on also.
Fantabuloso.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the cleaner.
No.
That's fabuloso.
Oh, I like my name better. It's Fantabuloso.
Fantabuloso. Billy,
Yeehaw.
I pulled the 10 of Swords. So sorry.
God damn it.
10 of Swords basically means that you are just a collapsed ball of mess right now.
Oh boy.
You're struggling just to survive, and the weight of your heart grows heavy for you.
No good.
You're going through something truly soul crushing, and it feels like your world is ending, but the pain will end, and you will come out stronger having survived it.
All right, so we have finally come back to the realm of pentacles on my end. And it's a big one. Give me 1 second. All right, so I have drawn the 8 of Pentacles for you. All right. Pentacles are very much reflective and, kind of like a lot of looking inward into yourself situation, why things are happening, blah, blah, blah. So with an upright, there is harmony between worlds. A little bit of favorable judgment in whatever I believe it's your current situation. Careful how you judge it, though, because one, false step can knock you off the ledge. Possibly work life is going really well for you, but other things are just kind of So, if you are reaching out or looking to reach out, don't be afraid to do so. Just be careful not to judge others harshly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I drew Temperance. So basically, all good things are good in moderation, and you need to consider all sides of your situation. What's good might be good, but it might not be good if you have too much of it. What's bad, a little bit of it might be okay.
Like chocolate.
I'm tired.
And donuts.
And donuts.
Jennifer, our trip was awesome.
And cheesecake.
We had a great time in Orlando.
It was awesome.
For those of you in the Vegas area, we may be there next week, and we may be doing a meet and greet.
Hell yeah.
So if you are in the Vegas area and you'd be interested in a meet and greet, just shoot me a message over on the Mischief page, or to 3 Witches Entertainment, or Gangis' page, or Reaper's page. Either way, that way we can get a head count. If we have enough of you, we'll do a meet and greet. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer Morgan is next. If we are nearing the end of our Valentine's Day special, if you would like your cards read, before we close out the evening, make sure you put me in the comments, send that shit, and share the live feed. Thank you. Before we start, Billy said we were right on, fighting to get custody of his 2-year-old daughter from CPS. Well, good luck with that, Billy.
Good luck.
We are rooting
Our hearts
for
are
you.
with you, brother.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right. I drew the 6 of Cups. So you're being called to embrace family and friends with kindness and compassion. Spread your love and sweetness to those that you care about and nurture your connections. You might be feeling a little nostalgic. Maybe there's something painful from your childhood that needs examining and brought to the surface. Just don't forget to be kind to your past self and embrace it.
All right. So we drew the Ace of Pentacles here. Back to the Pentacles.
Yes.
With this, you have definitely been having a lot of life assets, some achievements, accomplishments, kind of knocking some goals out there, but something's missing. Something is definitely missing. And I don't think you have found it yet. Although, most pictures do look perfect, but they aren't always. So this is kind of a call to open yourself up a little bit, put yourself out there a little, and you just might find that missing piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I drew the 5 of Pentacles. So
Pentacles.
you're feeling like you're not getting a lot of help. There's something going on. You're seeking counsel and no one's answering you. That's okay. You have plenty of inner strength. You can figure stuff out on your own. I mean, help is always appreciated. It's nice, but I promise you got this. You don't need other people all the time.
Most definitely.
Yes. She said, yep. All right. Elizabeth. Hello, dear.
Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Elizabeth.
Damn
it.
Oh, baby, no. All right. I think I pulled a decent one here for her. So.
I may have.
I sure as hell did not. No doubt about it.
I pulled the 3 of Wands. Let's see. You've been working hard and getting ready for your future, and it is working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do is put it into action. So for me, you got all good things.
Definitely coining off that one there. You got the Page of Pentacles or Pentacles. I don't know why I call it that. It just sounds funny. It definitely plays right off of that. You are determined. And you're also kind of a younger entity is what I'm getting here. So taking the steps to reach the goals that you're doing, as said before, it's working. So I would take that same frame of mind and apply that to a current relationship, or if you're in the process of going into another one.
I'm sorry. The tower. The tower. So there's a major shakeup in your life coming, and it's gonna feel like all the shit has hit the fan. You're gonna find some truth that you're not gonna like, and you're gonna feel like everything around you just crumbling and falling, and life fucking sucks. And I'm so sorry. But
you will recover
eventually.
You will bounce back. Your resilience.
And the last one for the evening of our Valentine's Day special. Susan. And Elizabeth said, no.
You never know. Sometimes a shakeup
is good.
Could be a positive.
That is true.
That's why I said, nothing is ever completely what it's, there's no like dotted fucking line somewhere. So, it's all in how you embrace it and work through it.
Yeah. All right. Susan. All right. 6 of Pentacles is what I pulled.
Popular.
Uh-huh. Right now, it's all about the money.
Uh-oh.
You may have had a stream of good luck, and you're rolling in it. But you need to be generous, but also be careful not to fall into bad spending habits, because we all know how money strains relationships. Or maybe you're struggling and you're depending on others for your revenue. You should see a good windfall soon and use it wisely. Either way, be conscious of your attitude towards money and be wary you're not supporting mentally unhealthy habits.
And this plays right off of that. Believe it or not, the Page of Pentacles has popped up yet again.
All right.
Pretty much, the determination that has gotten you where you are is what you should also be determined in not fucking it up. So hold on to what you got, make smart decisions, and you won't fall into that trap.
Exactly. And this goes right along with that. The Two of Swords, which is all about being careful in your considerations, weigh all your options, and, making decisions is scary, but just think about it logically, look at all the sides, you'll figure it out. It's going to be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's everyone who asked for a reading, right?
Yeah. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Valentine's
Thank you so much.
Day Special.
Yes.
Hopefully we were able to, alleviate some stresses out there on such a holiday, especially for those that, are maybe not feeling the best. Hopefully this one definitely brought you a little bit of peace.
Well, not with all the swords we pulled, maybe not.
I know. As we previously mentioned, we will be all three of us will be in Vegas next week. So there should be a special Terrible Tuesday in person. Next week. So keep your eyes peeled, and we will see you guys soon.
Oh, yeah. Bye. We love you.
Love you.